That's the Lake District over there. It's all covered in snow. It's beautiful. The drive has been well, interesting in the first place, but now it's fine, and the weather's how I expect it to be. A bit of snow up there as well, so hopefully I'll make the train time, which is 10:46, and it's 9:18 now. It's looking good though. I've made it to Hayden Bridge station, and I'm just about to set off on my trip. This is my setup: a big bag on the back, a rucksack, etc. So the weather's looking good. Let's see how it goes. I'm just outside of Hayden Bridge, and I think this possibly is the biggest hill of the day, because I'm having to go up from the Tyne Valley. The Tyne Valley's here, and it's beautiful in this snow. That's Hayden Bridge back down there. Anyway, made my first map reading error as well, but I think I'm back on track in a minute. It's going well though. I've just reached the line of the Roman wall, and this is obviously a sort of Roman road, as straight as anything, and the forts are just up the road here, and I think the line of the Roman road... I'm now standing on Hadrian's Wall itself, and a pretty wild and bleak place it is. So it goes along there. This groove is the wall, the ditch before the wall. So this would be where the Roman soldiers walked up and down. What a place! Fantastic! Wow! You can distinctly see the line of the wall there. Magnificent, with that lock down there as well. Wow! Wild. There's the wall proper. That's what it would have looked like. Pretty substantial. Amazing. I've just been into this tea house. It says it's closed over the door, but it's not. And it was absolutely brilliant. I was talking to the chap who once knew somebody that lived in the bothy that I'm going to. So that's incredible. With an old chap who was fantastic. And this is a place called Simonburn, and I'm off in that direction now. I should be at the bothy in about an hour on. I'm walking here. There's a car gone off the road there. Treacherous, isn't it? Full of ice and... Green bothy. So this is Green Bothy, and I'm dead chuffed. Somebody's left me some beer, which I shall have very soon. Plus, smashing looking fire and loads of wood. We are in heaven here. Let's have a look, that's where I'm going to sleep tonight. Nice sunset. There's the bike, well done bike. Good job today. Welcome to Green. Let's have a look in here. There's another room. And there's me. Good day. As you can see, it's a fantastic day out here. Last night in the bothy was a bit smoky but warmish. The stove was a bit finicky. Preferred an open fire, and I was joined by 3 guys, locals. We had good chats, and it was a fantastic night in the bothy. And look at the sky today, blue as anything. And I'm ready to set off on my beast. So I'm going to do about 30 miles through the forest here, passing by 2 bothies and staying at another one called Careshope. So let's hope the day stays like this. It's fantastic. Wow, amazing conditions. Beautiful. Stunning conditions. Apart from having cold hands, everything's going brilliantly. My route lies down there, and I'm going to cycle to a farm called Bower. Yes, after me. Named after me, obviously. This is the second of the bothies I'm visiting. This is called Roughside. Bit of a walk up a muddy track to it. I decided to walk rather than take the bike because it's a bit rough, and follow the forest tracks rather than the bridleways. Anyway, let's see what it's like inside. So this is inside Roughside. It's got a very basic open fire, and there's an upstairs up there, and there's another room here with one of those raised beds. But all in all, it's not in bad nick. There's not much rubbish here, and it's got its own toilet, it says. Composite toilet. And the history of this place is very interesting, and the last people to live here died in January 2016. Oh. I suppose the inevitable has happened. I've just fallen off my bike. It's a road that's being used by a lot of forestry vehicles, and it's just sheer ice. Anyway, I'm alright, it's not a problem. I just fell on my hip, but got to be careful around here. I'm tracking this rabbit's tracks with my shadow next to it. It's absolutely magical, this. I've just come out of the forest tracks. There was some really hard biking there, and I'm sitting in front of a lovely coal fire in a pub called Pheasant, and I'm going to change my trip a little bit because I'm running out of time, and so I can't go to one of the bothies called Wayne Hope. So I'm going to cycle 10 miles down to the end of Kielder Reservoir, and then I'm going to do a big long off-road section uphill to Cares Hope Head, where I hope to stay. Well, I will stay tonight in a bothy. But so far the conditions have been absolutely unbelievable. Crisp, clean, blue sky. This is Kielder Water. There's the dam, and that's the lake I'm canoeing to the end of. Sorry, cycling to the end of. Still beautiful weather. And hopefully the road will be pretty quick, because I need to get a move on to get to my bothy. So I've made it up Kielder, and now I'm going up Lewisburn, and it's quite a gradual climb up to Cares Hope Head here, and I should be there maybe 2 hours at the most, which will be about 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock, which is just about right for what I want, because I've got to get some wood. Anyway, it's still looking good, and the track's still quite, well, it's very snowy and slippy in bits, but very cyclable. So let's see how it goes. The climb up, and I started the climb at 1ish, and it's 2:10, 1 hour and 10 minutes uphill in the snow. It wasn't desperately hard, but it was continually uphill, and now I'm just above the valley that the bothy's in, just down there. So I'm looking forward to a bit of downhill at last, after 1 hour and 10 minutes, and hopefully in about less than half an hour I'm at the bothy. Looks like I've just crossed over a little stream, which is the border, so after Brexit I might need a bloody passport for this bit. Well, it's been a great little track, that proper mountain bike track, and now I'm down that way, hopefully no more than 20 minutes away. Oh, good night last night. My God, that stove was hot, wasn't it? And the food was absolutely incredible. It's a bit grey outside, isn't it? Yeah. To say the least. Again, sorry? Yeah, thanks for that. Miserable out here. It's very grey, and I'm going to have to cycle all day in it. Oh, never mind. I've had 2 days of amazing alpine weather. As in keeping with this extraordinary trip, I've come to what I thought was going to be a ford. I thought, oh bloody hell, there's no way I'm crossing this river. It's absolutely swollen as hell, as you can see by the brown water down there. Extremely brown. No way I'd have crossed this on a ford, no chance. The roads are absolutely treacherous. There's ice everywhere. Never seen so much ice in my life. But I've not fallen off yet because I'm being really ginger. Anyway, it's been incredibly enjoyable still. What a challenge. I thought I'd just take a picture of this misty, mystical, spooky-ish castle there, ruined castle. Still very, very misty, but at least the roads are less icy now. Awesome though, awesome experience. I've made it back, as you can see, face splattered in mud. What a trip, one of the best cycle trips I've ever done. Met some great people, been to some amazing places. Weather conditions were astonishing at times, so wow, what a trip. Here's just loads more.